Just give me some time, I'll be ready.
Hai, Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. My name is Nurdaniviti Johari. My metric number is 23DKM20F1107. I from DKM1D. Today I want to present about mini project chapter 5 for solid and fluids. I choose mini project is hydraulic check. Okay, definition hydraulic jack. A hydraulic jack is a device used to lift heavy loads. The device itself is light, compact, and portable, but is capable of exerting great force. The device pushes liquid against a piston. Pressure is built in the jack. The jack is based on Pascal law that the pressure of a liquid in a container is the same at all points. So now we look at the introduction. Introduction is a hydraulic jack is a jack that uses liquid to push against a piston. And this is based on Pascal principle. The principle states that pressure in a closed container is the same at all points. If there are two strings connected, applying force to the smaller string will result in the same amount of pressure in the large string. However, since the large string has small area, the resulting force will be greater. In other words, an increase in the area leads to an increase in force. The greater the difference in a size between the two strings, the greater the increase in the force will be. A hydraulic jack operates based on this two-string system. Okay, so next, we want to go working principle. The working principles, it seems like slide 1, but I want to add some more. It is on Pascal law, which states that intensity of pressure is transmitted equally in all directions through a mass of fluid at rest. This explained with the help of figure. Consider a ram and plunger operating in two strings of different diameter, which are interconnected at the bottom through a chamber which is filled with some liquid. So we look at how does my hydraulic jack works. Number 1, hydraulic jack use a liquid which is incompressible that if forced into a string by a plunger. When the plunger moves forward, it pushes the liquid through a discharge check valve into the string by through a clear pipe line. Next, when the process occurs, then it simplifies the project of raising goods. So lastly, how I create my project. First, I cut the end of the ice cream stick. Okay. Second, I started arranging in the correct order for the place to be patched using the hot glue gun to be built. Number 3, when it has been firmly built, then I proceed with doing the process of putting the liquid into the strings. Number 4, and lastly, is after almost finishing connecting the clear pipe to the string using a hot glue gun, then it is ready to be positioned to the place to be tested in the mini project this time. Okay, so now we look at my poster. Okay, my poster is about hydraulic jack. This activity shows that how hydraulic system is work with building hydraulic jack. We can apply at reality life when people already have own work or daily life. This is good to discover and learn how to make the best design shows below. Objective: analyzing the efficiency of the built hydraulic jack or designing a jack using a hydraulic jack system. So, my project is about Pascal principle. Okay, number 1, material and cost. Clear tube. 1 meter is about 50 cents. Number 2, shrink 5 ml. RM 1 ringgit 50 cents per each. Stick ice cream 2 ringgit per pack. Result and discussion. From these activities, we can see how the pressure and force are work in hydraulic jet system. The challenging is part about hard to do when the position is not stable. And the lastly is about impact. The student will apply the hydraulic system, also use at machine to drive car, breaker, flight simulator and others. So now we look at my project also do. Alright, so we can see you all can see my project. Thank you for listening.